Hello everyone, it's Bess from the Theme Park family, and today we are here at Flamingo Land. We have not been here for a couple of years, and I've read a lot of bad press about the place this year. People saying it's too expensive, the operations are poor, the queues are just horrendous. So we thought we'd come and check it out for ourselves. So thanks for joining us. We'll check out the Lost River Ride, see what's going on there with the construction, and just have general park updates really. I'm quite excited to be here. Sik's awesome, we haven't been on that for years. And my middle child, he's tall enough now for a few rides that he wasn't tall enough for last time. So hopefully he'll be going on Kumali, Hero. We'll see what he makes of that. And I swear there's something else, maybe Cliffhanger. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, excited to be here, and let's have a good day. That didn't get near the top, did it? So the first stop, the Navigator. This wasn't working a lot last time I was here, and my family love discos like this. So first ride of the day. Does it go any higher, or is this it? I think that's it. Well, that's as high as it goes apparently, so don't get excited about going to the top, because it ain't happening. So just a few things to mention. Park opens at 10, closes at 5 today, but it is what it is. We got here at 10 o'clock, but every time, right, we come to a theme park, I screenshot the barcode to get in. And today I didn't, and we couldn't get signal at all to get into the park. So we had to faff around outside trying to find internet for ages to scan our barcodes, which is my fault, because we always scan them and screenshot them, and today I didn't and pay the price. So we've come in now, and it's about 10:30, and it's already heaving. Already heaving. So I wanted to hopefully, get into Hero quickly at the start of the day, because I didn't want to wait ages for that, and maybe get over to Mumbo Jumbo before that got busy, but everything's already full up. I mean, the park doesn't feel busy to walk around, but you look at every queue and it is just full. So we'll be queuing a while. I'm just smiling because that monorail behind me, look at the speed of that. Where is it? Whoa. Hold on if you're on that monorail, because that is insane. Whoa. So just about to get on, and here we go. Well, no Hero Fuzz right now, but because we're near the front of the queue, they did give us a free ride pass to skip the queue on something else later on, so not too bad compensation. Let's go see if we can get on the ride without it breaking down. Pretty steep. So I just want to point out that it's 12 o'clock and you're looking around, look, Sik's not going, Hero's just stopped completely, Mumbo Jumbo's not going, Kumali's not going, oh wait, something's going. And it's just, 12 o'clock in the middle of the day. We should be having a hive of activity around us right now. But due to breakdowns and poor operations, it's just silent. It's not all right. So being a family, for us, a big part of coming to Flamingo Land is going to see the animals, and in particular the animal shows. And we've always loved seeing the sea lion show and the bird show here. They're really cool. But unfortunately today, there are no sea lion shows at all. I don't know if that's just today or whether that's a year thing or a summer thing. And there is just one bird show at 1 o'clock. That's it. Which is a bit of a shame, because we're thinking, well, A, is it going to be really busy and we're going to have to get there early? And also, we kind of got to plan the day around that 1 o'clock, because it's getting towards 12 o'clock now, but we don't really want to get in the queue for anything because we don't want to miss the bird show at 1 o'clock, because if we miss that, we can't see one at all. So a bit strange that a theme park and zoo, which Flamingo Land definitely is, only has that offering of a single bird show. So if you know why that is, please put it in the comments below, because I'd love to know why there are no sea lion shows and just that. It's a big shame, really. Right, here we are for the one bird show of the day. Now this used to be ace, so I'm hoping it still is. Let's go find out. Wow, this bird show is great.
Derek has a bald head. We've got a little bit here, Derek. It's got a bald head, and this is huge when vultures die. So in the wild, they eat carrion or dead rotten meat. They'll try to stick their heads straight into the brilliant stuff. We're going to go 3 in a row. Oh yeah. Yes, very good. I haven't been this phenomenal. They are a species of least concern, as they are apex predators down a small deer. And they also like to stare at the children on the front lawn. They like mice, shrews, and bulls.
Alright, it's 2 o'clock, first roller coaster of the day, hopefully. How long? 10 minutes. Woo.
Are you ready to experience Sik? For your safety and the safety of others, please be sure to familiarise yourself with the safety instructions displayed around the ride area on the video screen. Safely in your seats. This may not be possible because of orientation. Thank you for riding Sik.
So we just got off Sik, the first ride I've been on all day, and it's nearly 2 o'clock, but that's for various reasons. And it was great. I remember it being awesome. We haven't been on it in a couple of years. I think it's definitely developed some sort of rattle, but I don't mind that. And also, we had our arms up on those Heartline malls, and my God, did it hurt your lap. It was great. I loved it. Running one train, waited about 10 minutes. It had a much bigger queue this morning, so I think it was a good call coming back to it. And I'm hoping now we can get on Velocity, because I don't think the queue's quite as long as it was this morning for the same reasons. Looks like Hero's up and running again. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we've got that queue jumping pass, haven't we? So that should help with that. just got off Velocity. I don't know how long we waited for it actually, but it said it was 25 minutes and I think it was about that. Definitely a shorter queue than it was advertised this morning. And it was alright. I quite like Velocity, it's okay. I think I'd rather just sit down on a roller coaster than that weird bicycle position, but it was okay. Quite forceful, some positive G's going around those turns, but the last hill was my favourite. That bit was okay. Right, see what's going on. Flip-flop's not open today. I mean, there's tape, so it must be serious. And a little cherry picker crane over there. It's a shame. I quite like that. Waited about 20-25 minutes for Kumali. We got row 2. It was okay. I mean, the last SLC we did was the El Condor at Wallaby Holland. Now that was rough. But this one has the older restraints and the big bulky ones that you see on Infusion and Odyssey. So you do get that bit of head bang. But for an SLC, it's alright. I quite like the 0G roll. That's probably my favourite bit on it. That's quite rare on an SLC. But it's just the one train operations here. They drive me bonkers, but hey yo, it's Flamingo Land. It's never going to change. Right, I've just let those two go on Mumbo Jumbo with that queue pass we got earlier from Hero being broken down. It says it's a 40-minute wait. Now it's 4 o'clock and the park closes at 5. I mean, it should at least be open till 6. You could probably get away with being open till 5 if the operations were better and you could get on more stuff. But you're just waiting so long for every single thing. But you gotta be patient coming here. But there you go. Let's see him on Mumbo Jumbo. Right, let's try this again. Yep. I like the station with the glass roof rather. The shop's open. Looks like the sign's getting ready to go up. I have to admit, I have no idea how long this is to open in. You look at some areas and it looks like finishing touches, and you go to other areas and it looks nowhere near done. Right, so there we have it. We had a crazy last half hour because they decided to open the park till 5:30 because it's been really busy, which makes sense. But what they didn't do was tell anyone about it, which was quite nice. So we got on loads of rides for between 5 and 5:30, got on Sik 2 times the velocity again because everyone left. I said to the ride operator, what time does it close? And he said they extended the opening times, but literally doesn't say that anywhere. So well done for keeping it open later. Maybe tell people, but it benefited us. Hero, it was what it is. It's not the best ride, is it? But it was nice to take my son on it for the first time. Sik and Velocity at the end of the day were great again. So yeah, right, how's the day been? All right, it's an okay place. I remember early 2000s, I know they had a bit of a shift between going from an amusement park to a theme park, and you saw things like Cliffhanger being in a well-themed area and Kumali coming along and the Metropolis area, and it really felt like the Flamingo Land was going places, and I can't help but feel like it's just going back. You know, it feels very amusement-y and very fairgroundy in places, and you know, it's been nice to go around and everyone's been friendly and stuff, but it's just an odd feeling of a place. Also, what doesn't help, you know, for a family of 4, you're looking at £224 for the day. Then you heard that right, £224 for a single day. It's ludicrous. It's absolutely ludicrous. And I obviously can't talk from a theme park running perspective, but I can talk from a family perspective, and paying that much for a day is just not going to happen. We, of course, didn't pay that. We got it a lot cheaper. If you watch the video in the corner, and I'll put it in the description as well, you'll see our secrets on how we get cheap theme park tickets, and you can come to Flamingo Land much cheaper than that, so make sure you look in. Right, thanks so much for coming, guys. Make sure you subscribe because we've got some more exciting videos coming up. We're at On Towers in a couple of days, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.